think at this stage I kind of need that. The ISS Gams the Merciful's name is being hailed by the Sinji Empire of Balkas. The ISS Gam the Merciful's name is being hailed by the Sinji of Empire of Balgas. This despite the fact it isn't sending any ID codes we recognize. No ship of that name has ever been commissioned. Sinji's commanding officer claims to be Commander Kashnak. Open a channel. Our admiral of that name is alive and well, and elsewhere. The captain that appears on screen is clearly Kashnak, but a scarred, haunted, decrepit, wrecked edition of Kazakh, face glossy with plasma burns and older, much older. The bridge in the background looks just as scarred and just as decrepit, but the captain's voice is firm and clear. Finally you're here. I've waited so long. My punishment is to die in battle against you. Please end me. I'm sorry. What's happened? What's happening here? Are you really Kashnak? If you want to end it, why wait? Battleship is full of ways to die. What is the loop? Surrender. Whatever you're done, we can help you. Let's finish this then. What is happening here? Are you really Kashnak? Am I? Are the same Shintari you were last year? Every day is of death. Every future is a choice. Time is a labyrinth, not a road. A chuckle. It sounds like the chuckle hurts. Ask the loop. What is the loop? The loop is what came first and what comes next. The worm in waiting. And I suppose the worm is the loop. Let's say time is a labyrinth. The captain begins to gesture futilely. Then the loop is its monster, or its maker. No, I can't explain it. I'll do no more soon. You did in my past. Weapons locked? If you want to end it, why wait? A warship's full of ways to die. Don't you remember? Of course you won't. Yet. You might not now, and you might not. Now, not if you do it right. The loop needs a sacrifice. It needs him just so. An agonizing, coughing chuckle. You don't want to trifle with the loop. Surrender. Whatever you've done, we can help you. Too late, the captain says, not without regret, and cuts the transmission. Senji is powering weapons. Battle stations. The ISS Galm the Merciful has located a small, minimally powered artificial object, broadcasting a looping signal at local range only. These sorts of things usually turn out to be escape pods. This looks like one of those. It's been out here a long time. When the crew cracks it open, carefully observing quarantine protocols, they find ancient remains, preserved by the sterile pod environment. So far, not unusual. The captain of the ISS Galm, the Merciful, indicates, however, that they did not expect to find the bulk as words, what was will be, what will be was, dabbed on the wall in the bodily fluids of pod's occupant, who the crew are now wryly referring to as the messenger. They add that there are some equally unexpected anatomical similarities between the messenger species and our own. Interesting.
Situation log updated.
It's not too powerful of a ship. Even if this is borked, we can at least take it on.
System survey complete.
Even if these are banged up, we can take it on. Will take me a while to get there, though. It's a fair bit away. I didn't know this is how. I was confused as to how this worked. I didn't realize these were buttons. Okay.
System survey.
I was puzzled as how you got it and all that. But there we go, I figured that out. Again, first time I've ever opened this game. The first episode was the audio test.
Incoming transmission.
Trade deal. Please accept this gift as a token of goodwill towards your empire. 90 credits, 720 minerals. Agree. I hate how it's flipped, it's usually left is to agree. Usually.
Research complete.
Okay. Leader pool size +1, leader cost -20. Get rid of Icebox or Gene Clinics. Doctrine, Strange Loop, Future Glimpse, Omega Theory. A set of social protocols based on paradoxian intuition and on love. When we know the system of the loop, we learn that we can influence. When we know the system of the loop, we learn that we can influence by receiving instructions as well as giving them. Do it. Planet build size? Oh, it's sorry, planet build speed. Yeah, it's what you're building on planets. Grab this. Over here. Demanded quite a lot. That should be fine. I'm not entirely sure if that it's working quite how I would want it to. Great. Scientist died. We've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Obsky system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time has formed here, creating a wormhole that the scientists speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in the galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Fortunately, this wormhole, like a vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable, and vessels foolish enough to pass through it will be ripped to shreds in seconds. If it could somehow be stabilized. Of course, they just queue over. Okay. What section? We're looking at society. Statecraft. No, don't have anyone special. Fine. You'll do. Get the fuck up here.
System survey complete.
I'd like to grab these, but this is such a damn pain.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Weak signal from the surface of this planet. It's tracking beacon of some kind. Do it.
Construction complete.
God, it's working as I was thinking it would.
Anomaly found.
Unusual. Do it. Do that first.
Construction complete.
An inkling of coming perspectives and past affections, half of a whole, useless on its own, when complete may allow our scientists to stumble upon the Omega Theory technology. Entropic recursion. Do it.
Special project complete.
Our archaeologists in Targon 2 have warned that the listening arrays built there were used to scan space for any signs of intelligent alien life, something the yacht had never once encountered. After managing to partially restore power to a computer terminal, archaeologists acquired a data disk full of log files from the sensor array stretching over centuries. These logs suggest that this section of the galaxy was indeed devoid of sapient life at the time of the yacht empire. Fascinating, an interesting find. We'll stop for just a moment. Hey folks, and I'm back. I am recording. You can hear me, you can hear the game, and you got vision. All is good. Wait, there's a ton of trade value here now. Was this always here? Did I just forget? I mean, no, I think I got an upgrade that allowed me to get it. A microsingularity recently intersected Astrope 11b, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it's altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. do it. Since we now figure out, now I know more about how this game works, I'm not sure. Place this at the very least. I'm not sure. If I get rid of this, it's gonna knock this down again. Could replace this with this. You know what? Do this. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Obski 2. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for have evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still there.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Didn't I send someone down here to do this? Where are they? Ah, they're on their way. I think they might be doing stuff. No, maybe not. Whatever. Toss this right here. Who leveled? The scientist and the foundling. That's nasty. Could set up
System survey complete.
a new No, I don't have the money to do so. Never mind. I was just gonna say I could set up a new
System
fleet,
survey
but I
complete.
don't have the ability to do so. The Horror Black Hole. The Omicron aliens. Oh, we're passing right through here. Alright, I didn't have that. Didn't think that would happen.
We have found an anomaly. From time to time, our science ships will make these discoveries while surveying alien worlds.
Really?
Anomalies can be researched by a scientist if their skills are up to the task. Special project complete.
Science Officer The Exile has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Sehovas 4. The text contains a staggering amount of data. The mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes, in broad terms, the collected technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region and galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There's enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we need to establish an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. Ooh, nice. The Exiles become more experienced, but with this experience is becoming an increasing stubbornness. It's become quite obdurant and it is having difficulty accepting new ideas. Sorry, took a bit. Kasnak is silent in days that follow, so no small thing to order your own death. Yeah, he just killed himself. But in time, that silence becomes a determination, and almost a reckless confidence. Foredoomed to a rendezvous. He's now developed new skills. Sublight speed plus 25%. Fantastic. Experienced a troubling future. He's cautious. Ship's weapon range increased by 20%. This leader is a cautious admiral, avoiding unnecessary risks and taking care to always maintain formations in which fleet units can mutually support each other against the enemy.
Construction complete.
Oh, nice. My God, what's taking you so goddamn long? Actually, where even are you? The Galactic Uroi regime. I bring greetings from the Imperator Gorp and the undisputed ruler of the Galactic Uroi regime. Respect your borders. Perhaps your mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. Materialist and fanatic militarist. You're over here. Is no one going to Beltron? Okay. Survey.
Construction complete.
Survey.
System survey complete.
Already surveyed. 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 Already surveyed. Already surveyed. Let us end this charade. The Gox. Okay, I need a construction vehicle to get up here. Probably would. Gox. They've only one way into our space, and it's this point here. We'll hold here because it's greater value. Oh, there's 2 habitable places there. Ooh, nice. I've massive jump. Now that I realize how to play this game. Build 2. Research. Okay, it's a bit far away, but that's fine.
System survey complete.
The Gox have ended a rivalry with the Confederacy of Tulax. They may be on path towards reconciliation. Need to get a second fleet.